Welcome back to Love English Lab. Today, let's talk about something everybody loves, pizza. Imagine this. You walk into a pizza place, the smell of melted cheese is in the air, the menu is full of choices, and suddenly it's your turn to order. What do you say?
Or maybe you're at home, you're hungry, and you call for delivery. The person on the phone speaks fast, asks for your order, your address, and how you want to pay. In that moment, you don't want to freeze. You don't want to translate slowly in your head. You want to sound natural, clear, and confident in English.
Exactly. Pizza shops are everywhere. Whether you're traveling, studying abroad, or just grabbing dinner in your neighborhood, the English you hear when ordering pizza is short, direct, and repeated. That makes it the perfect practice ground.
And it's not just about food, it's about little details, asking for extra cheese, saying no olives, giving your name for the order, or even asking them to leave it at the door when you order delivery.
I still remember my first time ordering pizza in English. I wanted half pepperoni and half mushroom, but I didn't know how to say it. I just said, pizza, half pepperoni, half mushroom, and hoped for the best. It worked, but it sounded clumsy. Later I learned, can I do half pepperoni, half mushroom, please? And suddenly I sounded smoother and more polite.
That's the magic. Once you know these phrases, you don't waste energy translating. You can just enjoy the moment. Instead of feeling nervous, you can even add personality. I'll take a 14-inch thin crust with extra cheese and garlic knots on the side, please. That sounds natural and confident.
So in this lesson, we'll walk you through the whole pizza experience. First, how to order at the counter, then how to place an order by phone for delivery or pickup. We'll also cover real variations, like light sauce, well done, or cut into squares, and even how to fix problems politely if something goes wrong.
And we'll do it with real conversations, not lists. You'll hear how people actually talk in pizza shops, and you'll be able to imagine yourself right there at the counter or on the phone.
So, whether you're ordering one slice for yourself or a big pizza for the whole family, by the end of this video, you'll feel ready to handle the situation in English without stress.
All right, let's get started. You're hungry, you're ready, and English is your tool. Let's step up to the counter and place your first pizza order.
So, Alex, imagine this. We walk into a pizza place. The door opens, the smell of melted cheese and tomato sauce hits us, and the cashier is waiting with a smile. What's the first thing we should say?
The first step is always simple, a greeting. In English, you can just say a hi or a hello. If you want to be extra polite, you can add, hi, how are you? But honestly, even a quick hi is perfect.
Right. And usually the cashier will say something like, what can I get you? Or, what are you having today? That's the signal. It's your turn to order.
Let's role play a basic slice order. I'll be the cashier and you be the customer. Next, what can I get you?
Hi, 2 pepperoni slices and 1 plain, please.
Anything to drink?
Just water, thanks.
For here or to go?
To go, please.
Perfect.
That's it. Very short, very clear, no complicated grammar, just simple and polite.
Now, many pizza places give you 2 choices, by the slice or a whole pie. A pie means a whole pizza. So if you're hungry or with friends, you might order a whole one.
For example, you could say, I'd like a 14-inch thin crust pepperoni, please. Or, can I get a large veggie pizza with extra cheese? Those are complete and natural sentences.
And one of my favorites, half and half. If you want 2 different flavors on the same pizza, you can say, can I do half pepperoni, half mushroom? It's very common.
Let's role play that. You're the cashier again.
Hi there. What can I get for you?
Hi, I'd like a large thin crust, half pepperoni, half veggie.
Sure thing. Anything else?
Yes, garlic knots on the side, please.
Great. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Name for the order?
Luna. That sounded smooth, right? Clear, polite, and natural.
Yes. And remember, when you customize, you don't need long sentences, just short phrases with please. For example, no olives, extra cheese. Or light sauce, well done. Well done means baked a little longer, so the crust is darker and crispier.
Another useful one is, could you cut it into squares? Some people like pizza in squares, not triangles. You can ask for that.
Let's try another role play with customization. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'll have a medium cheese pizza, no onions, extra cheese, and cut into squares, please.
Got it. Anything else?
That's all, thanks. See how quick that was? Short and clear.
Now, drinks and sides are also important. The cashier may ask, any drinks? Or any sides? Drinks are usually soda, water, or juice. Sides are things like garlic knots, breadsticks, wings, or salad.
If the cashier says, any drinks? You can answer, a Coke, please, or just water, thanks. Or if you don't want one, no drink, thanks.
And for sides, it's the same. Yes, an order of garlic knots, please. Or, no sides, thanks.
Let's make a full role play with everything. Pizza, toppings, drinks, and sides.
Hi there, what can I get you?
Hi, I'd like a large pepperoni pizza, well done, with extra cheese.
Great. Any drinks?
A medium Coke, please.
Any sides?
Yes, an order of wings with ranch sauce.
Perfect. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Name for the order?
Luna.
That's a very complete order. Pizza, drink, and sides. Natural and polite.
Here's another tip. Sometimes the cashier speaks quickly and you don't catch everything. You can always say, sorry, could you repeat that? Or, sorry, could you say that again more slowly? That's polite and it works every time.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to ask. Staff in pizza shops hear that all the time.
And what about when you order for more than one person? That can feel stressful, but it's just step by step.
For example, can I get 2 large pies, 1 plain, 1 half pepperoni, half mushroom? And can I add 2 bottles of water?
Let's do that as a role play.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get 2 large pies, please? 1 plain and 1 half pepperoni, half mushroom, and can I add 2 bottles of water?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's everything, thank you. Did you notice how I broke it into steps? That keeps it clear.
Yes, that's a great trick. Break the order into pieces. First the pizzas, then the drinks, then extras.
Another thing that happens a lot is when they ask, for here or to go. In the US, that's the phrase. In the UK, it's eat in or take away. If you want to eat there, say, for here or eat in. If you want to take it, say, to go or take away.
Let's show a quick role play with that. For here or to go?
For here, please.
Great, I'll bring it to your table.
Easy, just 2 words.
And sometimes, instead of asking your name, they'll give you a number. They might say, your order number is 27. You just repeat, 27, thank you. That way they know you understood.
So, to recap, when you're at a pizza place, you need to greet, order by slice or whole pie, customize if you want, add drinks or sides, and answer for here or to go. And sometimes give your name or remember your number.
And the golden phrases are, 2 pepperoni slices, please. I'd like a large thin crust with extra cheese. Half pepperoni, half mushroom. No onions, extra cheese. Garlic knots on the side, please. And of course, to go, please.
Once you practice these, ordering at the counter feels automatic. You don't freeze, you don't translate in your head, you just order, and the pizza is on the way.
Perfect. Now that we've mastered the counter, let's move on. Imagine you're at home hungry and you call the pizza shop for delivery. That's a whole different style of English.
Okay, Alex, we just finished ordering at the counter. But what if you're at home? You're hungry and you want pizza delivered.
Ah, yes, that's super common. And it's a little different because you're not face to face. You're on the phone, and the staff might speak quickly. But the good news is, it's always the same questions.
Right. The very first one is almost always delivery or pickup. They want to know if you're going to come get the pizza yourself or if you want them to bring it to your house.
Let's try a role play. I'll be the pizza shop answering the phone, and you be the customer. Tony's Pizza, delivery or pickup?
Hi, delivery, please.
Great. Can I get a phone number for the order?
Sure, it's 555-123-4567.
And what can I get you tonight?
I'd like a 14-inch thin crust, half pepperoni, half mushroom, with light sauce and extra cheese.
Perfect. Anything else?
Yes, garlic knots and a ranch dip.
Got it. Can I have your address?
Yes, 123 Main Street, apartment 5B, buzzer 27,
And the name for the order?
Luna.
Perfect. That'll be $22.95, and delivery time is about 40 minutes.
Great. Card, please.
No problem. You can pay when the driver arrives.
That's it. The structure is always the same. Delivery or pickup, your number, your order, your address, your name, and then they give you the total and the time.
Exactly. And if you want pickup instead, it's even easier. Let's role-play pickup. Tony's Pizza. Delivery or pickup?
Hi, pickup, please.
Great. What would you like?
A large cheese pizza, well done with extra sauce.
Got it. Name for the order?
Luna.
Perfect. It'll be ready in about 20 minutes.
Great, thank you. Pickup is short and simple. No address, no phone number, just your name and the order.
Another thing that happens a lot is special instructions. Maybe you live in an apartment and you need to explain how to get in.
Yes, you might say, there's a gate code, it's 1234. Or, please ring the bell, apartment 5B. Or even, call me when you arrive.
And recently, a lot of people ask for no-contact delivery. That means you don't open the door together. You just say, please leave it at the door.
Let's show a quick role play with that.
Thanks for calling Tony's. Delivery or pickup?
Delivery, please. I'd like a medium pepperoni, well done, and an order of breadsticks.
Great. What's the address?
500 Oak Street, apartment 12. Please leave it at the door.
Got it. Any drinks?
A Coke, please.
Okay, total is $18.75. About 30 minutes.
Perfect. Thanks. Notice how I added, please leave it at the door. That's short, polite, and clear.
Now let's talk about confirming. Sometimes the cashier repeats your order. They might say, so that's a large cheese, extra sauce, garlic knots, and a Coke, correct? You just say, yes, that's correct.
Or if something's wrong, you can correct it politely. For example, sorry, I ordered half pepperoni, half veggie, not all pepperoni.
Let's role play one of those. So that's a large all pepperoni, garlic knots, and a Coke, correct?
Sorry, I asked for half pepperoni, half veggie, not all pepperoni.
Oh, my mistake. I'll change that right now.
Thank you. See, no stress, just a quick correction.
Another important phrase is asking about the time. You can say, how long will it take? Or, what's the ETA? ETA means estimated time of arrival.
For example, hi, delivery please. Can I get a 14-inch cheese with mushrooms? Great. How long will that take?
And they might answer, about 30 minutes, or around 45 minutes.
Also, sometimes they ask how you want to pay. You can say, card, please, or I'll pay with cash. If you use your phone, you can ask, do you take Apple Pay?
Let's do one more full role play with everything, address, name, payment, and time. Tony's Pizza, Delivery or pickup?
Hi, delivery please.
Great, what would you like?
A large, thin crust, half pepperoni, half mushroom, extra cheese, and an order of garlic knots.
Perfect. Can I get your phone number?
Yes, it's 5559876 543.
And your address?
45 River Street, apartment 3A, gate code 44. Please call when you arrive.
Got it. Name for the order?
Luna.
Total is $24.50. It'll be about 40 minutes.
Great, I'll pay by card. Could I get a receipt too?
Of course. We'll give it to you with the delivery.
Thanks a lot. That's the full picture. It sounds long, but it's just small steps. Delivery or pickup, number, order, address, name, payment, and time.
And the useful phrases to remember are delivery please, pickup please, half pepperoni, half mushroom. Please leave it at the door. Call when you arrive. How long will it take? Card please. Could I get a receipt?
Once you practice those, you'll feel ready for any pizza call. No stress, no freezing, just smooth English.
Perfect. Next, let's see what happens when things go wrong. Maybe they forget the garlic knots, or the pizza arrives cold. How do you fix that politely?
So, Alex, we've ordered our pizza, but sometimes things don't go perfectly. Maybe they forget something, maybe the order is wrong, or maybe the food isn't hot. What do we do?
Right, this is where many learners freeze. They know how to order, but they don't know how to fix problems politely. The good news is, it's just as simple as ordering. Short, polite English works here too.
Let's start with the most common, missing items. Imagine you open the bag and the garlic knots aren't there. You can just say, "Excuse me, I think my garlic knots are missing." Or, "Sorry, I didn't get my garlic knots."
That's very natural. Let's role play it. I'll be the cashier, you be the customer.
"Excuse me, I think my garlic knots are missing."
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me grab those for you right away.
"Thank you so much." See? Easy. No drama, no complicated grammar.
Another common situation. Wrong order. Maybe you asked for half pepperoni and half veggie, but they gave you all pepperoni. You can say, "Sorry, I asked for half pepperoni, half veggie, but this is all pepperoni."
Let's try that. "Sorry, I asked for half pepperoni, half veggie, but this is all pepperoni."
Oh, I see. Let me fix that for you. Would you like me to make a new one?
"Yes, please. Thanks a lot." Again, short, polite, and clear.
Another classic problem is when the pizza arrives cold. Maybe the delivery took too long, or it wasn't kept warm. You can say, "Excuse me, my pizza is cold. Could I get a replacement, please?"
Let's role play. "Excuse me, my pizza is cold. Could I get a replacement, please?"
Absolutely. Let me take care of that for you.
Thank you.
Easy again. The three magic words are, "Excuse me," "Could I," and "Please." That keeps everything polite.
Another very common issue is wrong size. Maybe you ordered a large, but they gave you a medium. You can say, "Sorry, I ordered a large, but this looks like a medium."
Let's try it.
"Sorry, I ordered a large, but this looks like a medium."
Oh, my mistake. I'll switch that for you right away.
"Thanks so much." Sometimes it's about toppings. You asked for no onions, but they put onions. You can say, "Sorry, I asked for no onions, but this has onions."
Quick and polite, let's do it.
"Sorry, I asked for no onions, but this has onions."
Oh, I see. I'll make a new one without onions.
"Thank you."
Another problem is when a drink is wrong. You wanted a Coke, but they gave you a Sprite. Just say, "Sorry, I ordered a Coke, but I got a Sprite."
Or, "I think there's a mistake. I asked for Diet Coke, but this is regular Coke." Very short, very clear.
Let's roleplay that one.
"Sorry, I ordered a Coke, but I got a Sprite."
Oh, my mistake. I'll fix that right away.
"Thanks." And what about sauces? Maybe you asked for ranch, but they forgot. You can say, "Excuse me, I asked for ranch, but I didn't get it."
Exactly. Let's try it.
Excuse me, I asked for ranch, but I didn't get it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Here you go.
Thanks. Sometimes the problem is with payment. For example, maybe they charged you for 2 pizzas, but you only got one. You can say, "Sorry, I paid for 2 pizzas, but I only received one."
That's important. Let's role play it.
Sorry, I paid for 2 pizzas, but I only received one.
Oh, I'll fix that right away. Would you like me to bring the second pizza or refund you?
Please bring the second pizza.
Absolutely. It'll be ready soon.
See how polite that is? You're not angry, you're just pointing out the mistake.
Sometimes you decide the mistake is small and you don't want to complain. That's okay too. But if you do want to fix it, don't be shy. That's what customer service is for.
And remember, tone is important. If you start with "excuse me" or "sorry," it sets the mood. It shows you're calm, not angry. Staff will usually respond politely too.
Let's do a full problem scene with more than one issue.
"Excuse me, I think something's missing. I ordered garlic knots, but they're not in the bag."
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get those for you.
Thanks. Also, I asked for no onions, but my pizza has onions.
I see. I'll remake that pizza for you right away.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. That's a perfect example. Short sentences, polite tone, and problem solved.
Another useful phrase is, "Could I get a store credit?" Sometimes if delivery is very late, they offer you credit for the next order. You can just say, "The pizza was late. Could I get store credit, please?"
That's a little more advanced, but still simple. And remember, if the pizza is very late or wrong, it's okay to ask for a replacement, a refund, or credit.
The key takeaway is, you don't need advanced grammar, just short, polite English. "Excuse me, I think... Sorry, I asked for, could I... please?" That's all you need.
Let's recap some of the most useful lines. "Excuse me, I think my garlic knots are missing." "Sorry, I asked for half pepperoni, half veggie, but this is all pepperoni." "Excuse me, my pizza is cold. Could I get a replacement, please?" "Sorry, I ordered a large, but this looks like a medium. I paid for 2 pizzas, but I only got one."
Once you know these, fixing problems is not scary. You can stay calm, sound polite, and get exactly what you ordered.
Perfect. Now that we've learned how to order and how to fix problems, it's time for the next step, paying. Let's talk about money words, cash, card, and receipts. Okay, Alex, we've ordered our pizza, we've customized it, and we've even fixed a couple of problems. Now comes the moment everyone faces, the payment.
Right. And honestly, this part is short but important. The cashier or the delivery driver will usually say, "That'll be, followed by the price." For example, "That'll be $18.75, or "Your total is $22.50. That's your signal to pay.
And there are really just two main options, cash or card. If you're paying with cash, you can hand over the money and say, "Here you go," or "out of 20. That tells them the bill you're giving.
Let's role play with cash. Your total is $9.75.
"Here you go," hands a $10 bill.
Out of 10, here's your change, 25 cents.
"Thank you."
You're welcome.
Easy, right? "Here you go" is such a natural phrase.
And if you're paying with a big bill, like a 50, you can prepare them by saying, "Sorry, is it okay if I pay with a 50? Sometimes they say, "That's fine." Or sometimes, "Do you have anything smaller?"
Let's show that too.
Your total is $12.75.
"Sorry, is it okay if I pay with a 50?
That's fine. Here's your change.
Thanks a lot." Now, if you're paying by card, it's even simpler. You can just say, "Card, please," or "I'll pay by card." Usually they'll point to the machine, and you tap or insert your card.
Let's role play with card. Your total is $18.50.
Card, please.
Sure, just tap right here.
Great, thank you.
You're all set.
That's it. Very short.
And don't forget about receipts. Sometimes they'll ask, "Do you need a receipt?" If you want it, say, "Yes, please." If not, no thanks.
Or if they don't offer, you can ask, "Could I get a receipt, please?"
Let's role play that. Your total is $14.
Card, please. Could I get a receipt too?
Of course. Here you go.
Thanks a lot. Another thing is coins. Sometimes the cashier asks, "Do you have 25 cents?" If you do, you can say, "Yes, here you go." If not, just say, "Sorry, I don't."
Let's show it quickly. Your total is $7.25. Do you have 25 cents?
Yes, here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Or, "Sorry, I don't." Both are fine.
And these days, many people use mobile payments. You can ask, "Do you take Apple Pay?" or "Do you take Google Pay?"
Let's role play that too.
Your total is $20.
Do you take Apple Pay?
Sure, just tap your phone here.
Perfect. Thank you. So we have cash, card, and mobile pay. But there's one more important thing when paying: tips.
Right, especially in the US. When you pay by card, the machine often asks you to add a tip. You can just tap 10%, 15%, 20%, or type another amount. You don't need to say anything out loud unless you're paying cash.
If you do want to say it, you can say, "I'll tip on the card," or "Here's $5 for the tip."
Let's role play with delivery. "Hi, here's your pizza. That'll be $22.50.
Here you go, out of 25, and here's $3 for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Another detail: sometimes they give you an order number. They might say, "Your order number is 47. It's polite to repeat it. 47, thank you. That shows you understood and it helps you remember.
Quick role play. Your order number is 52.
52, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very simple.
Now let's talk about specials and coupons. Pizza shops often have deals, like 2 for 1 or a large pizza plus soda. You can ask, "Do you have any specials today?" or "Can I apply this coupon?"
Let's try that. Do you have any specials today?
Yes, 2 large pies for $20.
Perfect, I'll take that.
Or if you have a coupon, you can say, "Can I use this coupon?"
Exactly. That saves money, and it's very natural.
Let's do one more complete payment scene. Okay, your total is $19.50.
Card, please.
Sure, just tap here.
Great, could I get a receipt too?
Of course, here you go.
Thanks. Also, do you have any specials today?
Yes, if you add breadsticks, it's only $2 more.
Perfect, I'll add them.
Great. New total is $21.50.
Wonderful. That's a great example. Card payment, receipt, and even asking about specials.
So let's recap the useful phrases for payment. Here you go. Out of 20. Sorry, is it okay if I pay with a 50? Card, please. Do you take Apple Pay? Could I get a receipt, please? Your order number is 47. 47, thank you. Do you have any specials today? Can I apply this coupon?
Once you practice those, paying becomes automatic. You don't have to think about the words, you just focus on enjoying your pizza.
Perfect. So we've ordered, we've solved problems, and we've paid. Now comes the best part, sitting down and eating. But even at the table, English is useful.
Right? Let's go to the table and see what happens next. All right, Alex, we've paid, we've got our food, and now we sit down at the table. This is the fun part, but even here, English is useful.
Definitely. The first thing that often happens is you open the bag and realize something is missing: napkins, straws, maybe plates. The magic phrase here is simple. Excuse me, could I get?
For example, excuse me, could I get some napkins, please? Or, could I get a straw, please? Short, polite, and it works every time.
Let's role play that. I'll be the cashier walking around the dining area.
Excuse me, could I get a straw, please?
Of course, here you go.
Thanks a lot. See, no stress.
Another common situation is when you're sharing pizza with friends. You might need paper plates or an extra cup. You can say, could I get an extra cup, please? Or, could I get some paper plates?
Let's try that. Excuse me, could I get 2 paper plates, please?
Sure thing. Here you are.
Thanks.
Easy again. And sometimes you want extra condiments. Pizza shops usually have Parmesan cheese, chili flakes, maybe garlic powder. You can ask, could I get some Parmesan and chili flakes, please?
Or, could I get some more ranch sauce? Especially if you're eating garlic knots or wings.
Quick role play.
Excuse me, could I get some Parmesan and chili flakes, please?
Absolutely. Here you go.
Perfect, thanks. Another situation is when you can't finish everything and you want to take it home. That's when you ask for a to-go box. You can say, could I get a box to go, please? Or simply, can I get a to-go box?
In the UK, people often say, can I get a takeaway box? Both are understood.
Let's try it. Excuse me, could I get a box to go, please?
Of course. Here's a box.
Thanks a lot.
Sometimes you change your mind after eating. Maybe you thought you could finish the pizza, but you can't. It's still fine to ask at the end. Sorry, could I get this to go?
And sometimes you're outside, maybe in a park, and you want a bag. Just ask, could I get a bag, please?
Now, another detail. In many pizza shops, you throw away your own trash. If you're not sure, you can ask, excuse me, where should I put the tray? Or, where's the trash bin?
Let's role play. Excuse me, where should I put the tray?
You can just leave it on the table. We'll take care of it.
Great, thanks.
That's a polite way to check. Staff appreciate it when you ask.
Another nice phrase is when you enjoyed the meal. You can say, that was great, thank you. It's a small kindness, but it makes people smile.
Exactly. Let's pretend you finished eating.
That was great, thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Perfect.
And what about describing the food with friends? That's another great way to practice English. For example, the crust is really crispy. The cheese is super gooey. This pizza is spicy.
Yes, adjectives are powerful. Crispy, chewy, cheesy, saucy, spicy, salty, fresh, tasty.
Let's role play 2 friends talking about pizza.
These slices are amazing. The crust is so crispy.
Totally. And the cheese is really stretchy.
Want some?
Sure, thanks. Do you want a sip of my soda?
Yeah, I'd love to. That's natural English at the table, offering, sharing, describing.
Another situation is when you notice something still wrong. Maybe you check your pizza at the table and realize they forgot your extra cheese. It's okay to go back and say, sorry, I think something's missing from my order.
Yes. For example, sorry, I asked for extra cheese, but I don't think it's there. Staff are used to that and we'll fix it.
Let's do it quickly.
Sorry, I asked for extra cheese, but I don't think it's here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me add that for you.
Thanks a lot. And remember, tone is important. Stay calm, stay polite, and things usually get solved right away.
So let's recap the useful phrases you might need at the table. Could I get some napkins, please? Could I get a straw, please? Could I get 2 paper plates, please? Could I get some Parmesan and chili flakes, please? Could I get a to-go box, please? Excuse me, where's the trash bin? That was great, thank you.
And for describing food, you can say things like, the crust is crispy. The cheese is gooey. The sauce is tasty. Simple adjectives, but very useful.
Once you practice these lines, you'll feel comfortable not just ordering pizza, but also enjoying the whole experience in English.
Exactly, and that brings us to the end of our pizza adventure. But before we finish, let's wrap everything up and give you a final recap. So, Alex, we've walked through the entire pizza journey in English, from the very first hi at the counter, all the way to sitting at the table and even asking for a to-go box.
Exactly. And what I love about this lesson is how real it is. These are phrases you can actually use today, tomorrow, or anytime you order pizza.
Let's do a quick recap. First, we learned how to order at the counter. The key was short and polite. English. You walk in, the cashier says, "What can I get you?" And you answer with one of the golden phrases. I'll have, I'd like, or can I get?
Right. And we practiced ordering by the slice. 2 pepperoni slices and 1 plain, please. Or ordering a whole pizza. I'd like a 14-inch thin crust, half pepperoni, half mushroom. We also added sides and drinks. An order of garlic knots, please, or a Coke, please.
Then we talked about customizing. That's where pizza really shines. You can say, no onions, extra cheese, light sauce, well done. Could you cut it into squares? All short, all natural.
And of course, don't forget the question, for here or to go. In the US, that's what they ask. In the UK, it's eat in or take away. Just answer, for here, to go, eat in, or take away.
Perfect. Then we move to delivery and pickup. On the phone, the first question is always, delivery or pickup? And then they ask for your number, your order, your address, and your name.
We practiced lines like, delivery please, pickup please, a large thin crust, half pepperoni, half veggie, 123 Main Street, apartment 5B, buzzer 27. Name is Alex. All very real, very practical.
And we added special instructions too. Please leave it at the door. Call me when you arrive. Ring the bell, apartment 12. Those little details make your delivery smooth.
Then came problems. Because let's be honest, mistakes happen. And we practiced how to fix them politely. Excuse me, I think my garlic knots are missing. Sorry, I asked for no onions, but this has onions. My pizza is cold. Could I get a replacement, please?
The formula is always the same. Start with, excuse me, or sorry, explain the problem in a short sentence, and finish with, please, if possible. That tone keeps everything polite and effective.
After that, we paid. We covered cash. Here you go. Out of 20. Is it okay if I pay with a 50? We covered card. Card, please. I'll pay by card. Could I get a receipt?
And don't forget mobile payments. Do you take Apple Pay? Do you take Google Pay? Super common now. We also practice tipping. I'll tip on the card. Or, here's $5 for you.
And we didn't forget specials and coupons. Do you have any specials today? Can I apply this coupon? Pizza shops love deals, so it's smart to ask.
Finally, we sat at the table. That's where we practiced extra phrases. Could I get some napkins, please? Could I get a straw, please? Could I get Parmesan and chili flakes, please? And of course, could I get a box to go?
We also practiced describing food with friends. The crust is crispy. The cheese is gooey. The sauce is tasty. Adjectives make your English more colorful.
And we added sharing language too. Want some? Do you want a sip? Can I try a bite? That's natural English with friends around the table.
So really, the whole pizza experience is just a series of small, repeatable conversations. Nothing long, nothing complicated. Once you practice them, they feel automatic.
Exactly. And that's the real goal. Not translating in your head, not freezing, but just living the situation in English. When you do that, ordering pizza stops being a test. It becomes normal, even fun.
So here's our challenge for you. The next time you imagine yourself at a pizza place, practice saying your order out loud in English. Choose the size, choose the crust, add one topping, add one side, and finish with, "To go, please." That's it.
And if you're at home, pretend you're on the phone. Say, "Delivery, please. A large cheese, half pepperoni, half mushroom. Address 123 Main Street, apartment 5. Name is Luna." Practice it until it feels easy.
The more you practice out loud, the faster it becomes automatic. And the next time you're hungry in real life, you'll be ready.
Before we go, let's repeat some golden phrases together. Ready?
Ready.
2 pepperoni slices, please. Half pepperoni, half veggie. No onions, extra cheese. Delivery, please. Leave it at the door. Card, please. Could I get a box to go? Perfect. Those are your tools. Use them, repeat them, and they'll stick.
Thanks for joining us at Love English Lab.
Until next time, eat well, speak clearly, and enjoy your English everywhere you go.
Bye for now.